Hello, beautiful friends. Thank you so much for taking this time to be here. And the Zoom, as you just heard, is going to be recorded for those who would like to watch it again, or if you would like to share it with others that you know it would be perfect for. So my name is Joey Kim, and I'm here with my fellow health coach and business coach, Jamie Riahi. And you're here because the person that invited you cares a lot about you and would like to share this amazing and life-changing total transformation that is both health and finance. And I would like to start with an illustration because of how it relates to what we're going through right now. So if there was a hurricane coming and there was warnings all over news, you would take measures to protect yourself, your life, your family's life, your possession. And you want to be best prepared because those are the people that survive the best or fare better. Those that are ill prepared are the ones that fare worse. And why am I talking about this? Well, there is a pending economic storm that is coming. And there are many experts that are predicting a huge downturn in the economy, a recession that could last a while. And this could be a very trying year for some people. And we're already seeing so many layoffs and cutting down on companies and downsizing. And we can see interest rates that are going to rise before they level off. But why am I bringing this to your attention? It's not to put everybody in a panic. It's not to share a message of gloom and doom, but to share a positive message, an opportunity in challenging times. So what challenging times bring out is the best in people, is resiliency. And the people that actually rise to the occasion and find opportunity in times of downturn are the ones that ultimately succeed. And history actually shows that there are more millionaires and billionaires that are bred during recessions and depressions. I'm not saying that we're all going to become millionaires or billionaires. However, because we may be headed for this extended recession, we want to be prepared. So how do you prepare yourself? How do you prepare yourself both economically and also when it comes to physical health? Well, that is the part that my dear friend Jamie is going to go over. So if you can go ahead and share the health component of this transformation for us.
Sure. Thank you so much, Joy, for that beautiful introduction. Yes, so we are going to be talking about the ultimate lifestyle transformation and why is it so incredible? Well, first, why do we even use the word transformation? Because it's not a diet. It's not about deprivation, counting calories, or weighing food, but it's all about abundance. It's also having that light bulb moment where you realize that the quality of food you put in your body is the quality of life that you're going to have. And it's about prevention and not waiting for a medical crisis to make a change. This helps you to have structure without being overwhelmed. You can also, love analogies here, compare the internal terrain of our body to a garden. The soil needs to be cultivated, weeds pulled, nutritionally enriched, and regularly watered to thrive. The Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Program helps you to do that and works at a cellular level, shifting our internal terrain from deficiency to efficiency. And when you give your body what it needs nutritionally at the cellular level, our bodies are made to respond optimally, and you will experience balance and health. So this ULT is the base that everyone needs to thrive. And that was my experience about it and why I'm so passionate. In 2010, I started to see a spinal specialist whose treatment plan was to take anti-inflammatory medications for a few months, wear a back brace, and to continually do specific workouts to strengthen my back since I was ineligible for surgery. I, of course, did his recommendations. In 2011, I became vegetarian and started dabbling in buying organic. Years passed, I was eating pretty clean, was on and off of various fad diets, but nothing truly solved the issues that I was dealing with. I just knew I had to live with the pain, or so I thought. Then my new friend, Joey Kim, introduced me to this whole concept of the power of nutrition, the dangers of glyphosate, and how important our gut microbiome and gut health is for feeling good and seeing long-lasting changes. I was a happy customer for 2 weeks. And then because I was feeling so good, I decided to align myself with them on the business side too. I work full-time and volunteer full-time, so I loved that I could do this with minimal part-time hours. I had the goal to reduce my hours at my full-time job, like 2.5 days out of the month, to be a little bit more flexible with my volunteer work. This has been a total transformation of my health and wealth since then. I've experienced deeper sleep. My energy is much better. My gut issues are minimal. I feel like my hormones are finally balancing out. No more need for nearly every day to take anti-inflammatory medications either, because I finally feel relief from my spine on a very consistent basis. On the wealth side, within my first month, I was able to generate a month's worth of rent, and it has just continued to grow as my business has grown. Recently, I've generated about 5 times my initial month, which is huge. And now I'm not quite as nervous to ask my job for 2 or more half days off during the month. This incredible experience has created within me a deep desire to share this knowledge with people, because suffering is not necessary. There is another way. The whole 30-day reset is super easy. It gives you the tools to flood your body with nutrient-dense superfoods at the cellular level and remove disease-causing toxins at the exact same time. You are getting 60 meals and 15 days of refined supported nutrition for the month. And it's delivered right to your door. These are high-quality, nutrient-dense superfoods that are certified organic, non-GMO, and with no synthetic chemicals or junk. So the component that I'm going to share first is so exceptional. There's a toxin out there that none of us can get away from. It's called glyphosate. It's the active ingredient in Roundup and is directly linked to cancer, Alzheimer's, autism, food sensitivities, autoimmune disease, infertility, leaky gut, diabetes, inflammation. It destroys your gut microbiome and so much more. You cannot wash it out or cook it out. So Biomedic, right here, it's the solution to that. It's a high quality pre and probiotic, scientifically proven to remove glyphosate and support and protect our gut health. In just 6 weeks, it removes 74% of glyphosate and lowers the C-reactive protein by 75%. If you didn't know, the C-reactive protein is actually the inflammation marker in the body. The next component is our build component. It's called Super Amino 23. And it's the purest form of protein. This is a pre-digested pure plant protein. It's non-soy based, which makes it far superior to any other protein. Why? Well, pre-digested actually means that our body can assimilate it and utilize it in 23 minutes with minimal stress and taxation on our body. But animal protein takes a whopping 5 to 6 hours to break it down before it is even utilized, and it burdens our livers and kidneys. And even after all of that, only 16 to maximum 40% of animal protein is utilized. However, Super Amino 23 is 99% utilized with no waste. What does it do for you? It helps you to build muscle while burning fats, helps with mental clarity, and helps your body naturally build collagen for tight skin. The Power Shake, it's right here, it's our Nourish component. This is going to flood your body with nutrient-dense superfoods at the cellular level and helps your body go from acidity to alkalinity. 1 serving of Power Shakes equals 6 servings of microgreen salads, meaning nutrient-dense powerhouse greens. We cannot possibly eat that much to nourish our bodies at the cellular level. It gives you so much energy and is also wonderful for stabilizing blood sugar. That's it. Those 3 make up the meal. You are having that twice a day for breakfast and whatever second meal that you want to replace. And then you'll have your 3rd whole food meal. In the evening, you're going to have your cherry concentrate right here. It's our regenerative component. This naturally occurring melatonin with 1 ingredient. It is just organic tart Montmorency cherries. And you just take that before bedtime and you'll sleep like a baby. Plus, it helps your body to get rid of inflammation and helps circulation, supporting the immune system, and is also great for sore joints and muscles. I always look forward to this because I know I'm going to sleep so well. Sleep is when you restore your health. And then in the last 10 days of the program, you're going to be taking the Super Cleanser. It's a deep but gentle colon cleanse with anti-parasitic properties. So you're going to be able to get a nice, deep colon flush without running to the bathroom all the time, and you'll get those critters out. I do always recommend adding the immune support, which is right here. Oops, sorry, that was about Biomedic. The ULT support for our immune system. It is called Zinc Aid. It's pure zinc. A, C, D, and E. And it is so important to keep your immune system supported now more than ever. This is sourced from food, so you shouldn't get that nausea that you might get from synthetically derived zinc. And it's all about abundance again, with no rigid rules or calorie counting. We encourage you to move away from processed foods, refined foods, and move towards whole foods, plant foods, fresh foods, raw foods. And then we also have another popular option that I would love to tell you about. So give me 1 second to just get that slide up. It is called the ULT Plus Performance. So let me get that for you. 1 moment. Sorry. We even have more packs now, but this one is the one that I would love to share with you. So the person who invited you can tell you about it more in detail, but briefly, it contains those 5 main components I explained, and then it fine-tunes our health and supports fitness with healthy electrolytes that help to support our joints without any artificial flavors or colors, digestive support that gives you immediate relief from your stomach pain or acid reflux. Plus, you have a healthy chocolate and vanilla protein shake that is easily digested, an amazing and delicious beetroot juice-based pre- and post-workout. It's also a healthy coffee substitute and great for those who suffer with anemia. And a powerful muscle recovery, which helps with lactic acid buildup and supports eye and skin health. And is also, you'll also get an extra pure vegan protein with the super aminos. Depending on the program that you choose, it's just about $12 to $18 a day. And the person who invited you can help you to figure out what's the best fit for you and provide you with a 25% off discount. That wouldn't just be for today's order, but it can be applied towards your smart order. And they will also help you to figure out, what pack in general is best for you, or to refine what you're doing. So I've explained the physical health transformation, and Joey will continue explaining about how this can be a total transformation of even your finances. So thank you so much, Joey.
Thank you, Jamie. That was beautiful. So once again, my name is Joey Kim, and I'm actually totally passionate about this because it's become a total transformation for me. So my story starts back in February of 2020. I absolutely love my job, making a difference in people's lives, teaching piano and also medicine to young children. What I didn't like, though, was trading hours for dollars, because if there were cancellations and no lessons or classes, I was not making money. And then the pandemic hit. I actually just returned from a beautiful Europe trip straight to lockdown, and I completely lost all my sources of income. I had a lot of bills to pay, and I was helping to support my elderly mother. And on top of that, I was struggling health-wise with a lot of debilitating hormonal issues, a lot of chronic pain and inflammation in my joints, my muscles, my nerves, my head, my back, due to a lot of car accidents and head injuries. And I was exhausted with no energy, even to do the daily things in life. Additionally, feelings of anxiety and not getting quality sleep did not help. And day after day, I actually found myself without a job, and it was so stressful. I was searching for something that I could do safely from home without putting my family's health and life in danger, that would give me residual income, be on my terms, and allow me to be in control, because I didn't want to lose my job again, and something that was pandemic proof or not affected by the economy. I know that sounds like a long list. However, thankfully, in December of 2020, a trusted friend of mine introduced me to this wonderful opportunity with Purium and the 30-day health reset program. And it was perfect timing. Health-wise, I had just experienced a terrifying health crisis, and this program completely changed my life. It balanced my hormones. It decreased my pain and inflammation. It gave me so much energy and the best sleep ever, and so much more. And I've never felt so amazing. So I've continued on it. And additionally, it was exactly what I was looking for work-wise. Yes, that long list that I have, being able to help people to take ownership of their health instead of just dealing with the effects later on, And also it allowed me way more freedom and safety to be able to work from anywhere and anytime I chose, I wanted. And on top of that, when I saw Purium's transparency, their integrity to quality, that they're mission based, and their incredible business model and generous compensation plan, I was completely blown away because I've never come across anything like this. So I dove right in. And in just that first month, I already made enough to pay my mortgage bill. And just after a few months, I have been able to replace my job's income, and it just continues to grow. And this community is incredible. And we have so much fun. I have such an amazing, supportive family. And to say that this dream job is an incredible gift is a complete understatement. And those are just a few reasons why I'm so passionate about sharing this. And I'm so grateful to be helping others positively change their lives and really be prepared, both physically and financially. So I'm going to ask Jamie to share a slide. If we look back on the past couple of years, what has it taught us? Well, it's the importance and need to focus on our family. And there's a huge demand for supporting our health and our immune system like never before. And also because many experience economic hardships, even now, or even worse, it may be now, we all agree that there is wisdom in having a backup plan, a location independent business that can give us extra line of income and residual income, so we can plan for the future or have something now. And in the next slide, it shows us that is exactly what Purium has been giving individuals and families: the ability to have your own online organic superfood store and help change the quality of people's lives, offering them the ability to create a foundation of health and wellness for themselves and for their families. And this business is actually centered around components that are in high demand, in great demand, because they are highly consumable and everyone needs to eat the best quality of foods every day. You have the flexibility to design your own hours and to work from anywhere where there's Wi-Fi, working only part-time hours and making full-time income. Even CEO income is possible. And this gives you the freedom to be with your family when they need you the most. You do not have to carry inventory, but you will have unlimited gift codes that you are able to share with this wonderful gift at an extremely affordable rate and with others. And it's an equal opportunity as long as you are 18 years of age and older. Now, this is your own business. However, you're not on your own. Your hand is held every step of the way, and the support and mentorship is incredible. So to be able to choose when you work, where you work, and who you work with is just an amazing freedom. So why is Purium the solution? Well, let me tell you a little bit about this company. As the slide shows, this is not a new company at all. Purium stands for pure and premium. And as Purium, they have been changing lives for almost 30 years with pure, raw, organic superfoods. And they are growing ever since they first started. And even during the pandemic, because of the high demand and being essential, they doubled. And they have been the pioneers of pure organic foods before USDA had a certified organic sticker. And they have the only clinical solution to glyphosate, which Jamie so well explained. And they have a commitment to the planet, as the next slide will show, and are going and almost 100% plastic free. All these amazing superfoods are manufactured by them, not for them, so that they can have control over every step of the way to keep their high standards. And because of their genuine kindness and desire to help other people, they have generously gotten rid of the huge overhead to start this business. For anyone who truly has a desire to help others, and the next slide will show, who are coachable, who are willing to duplicate, who are committed to the personal development and learning from these amazing top-notch trainings that is provided at no cost to you, When you invest in your own health with a health transformation pack, you will be gifted the business, the tools, the training, and the community you need to succeed when utilized. So when you think about it, when you are prepared for this economic storm, or if you're coming from a point of prevention when it comes to your health, these are the tools that we can empower you with. So please get back to the person who invited you to ask any further questions, for any clarifications, and to see if this is a perfect fit for you, because we are changing lives as a huge community. And this is an incredible gift. And we would love for you to experience this personal or total transformation with us too. So we'll go ahead and end the recording.